What appears as all is only Brahman. What appears as you is only Brahman. What appears as me is only Brahman. What appears as others is only Brahman. What appears faulty as the world is only Brahman. What appears as the Lord, Isvara, is only Brahman. Appearances of all kinds are only Brahman. It is the undivided, supreme Brahman that is the Self. The nature of the Self is a mass of truth, consciousness, bliss. The nature of the Self is a complete, full perfection, all. The nature of the Self is the eternal and the attributeless. The nature of the Self is partless and untainted. The nature of the Self is the pure space of consciousness. The nature of the Self is the subtlest of the subtle. The nature of the Self is the non-dual reality. The nature of the Self is one undivided essence. Therefore, there is not an atom separate from the Self, the one undivided essence. You are that Self, which is a mass of knowledge. There is not an iota of doubt in this declaration. Sage of supreme tapas, you will be liberated from the bondage of worldly misery by reaching the differenceless, undivided certitude of the Self, that I, the Self, am ever of the nature of the exalted Supreme Brahman. Thus, for the good of all have I briefly described to you, Nadaga, the definition of the non-dual, indivisible Self, in the way in which the Lord, Isvara, whose greatness has no end, earlier graced me with this knowledge. Those who listen carefully and steadfastly learn at least once with a pure heart this ascertainment of the Self will attain the state of the perfectly full Supreme Brahman.